You know, whenever Tesla announces something new, the car world stops for a moment. Because whether you love them or not, Tesla knows how to grab attention. And the upcoming Tesla Roadster is no exception. This is the car Elon Musk has been hyping up for years, and now it feels like we're finally getting close to seeing it hit the streets. And let me tell you, if what we've been seeing is real, this thing might just be one of the wildest sports cars of the decade. First, let's just talk about the design, because wow, Tesla didn't hold back. The new Roadster looks sleek, futuristic, and yet somehow simple. It has those clean Tesla lines, no unnecessary clutter, just smooth surfaces, and an aggressive stance that makes it look fast even when it's parked. The low, wide body and sharp headlights make it look like it belongs more on a racetrack than a city street. Honestly, it's the kind of car you can imagine on the cover of a video game. And the best part? It's not just about looks, it's built to perform. Now, the really interesting part is under the hood, or I guess I should say under the floor since this is a Tesla. The Roadster is expected to pack a hybrid-like punch. And here's what I mean. It's not technically a hybrid in the traditional sense, but the new system blends electric efficiency with some serious performance-oriented engineering that gives you the best of both worlds. We're talking acceleration that's supposed to beat basically anything else on the market. Tesla's been teasing that 0 to 60 time of under 2 seconds, which is just ridiculous. That's hypercar territory. And if the rumors are true, this Roadster could even have a kind of SpaceX package with little thrusters that boost performance. Yeah, actual rocket tech on a car. Only Elon would even think of that. And believe it or not, they're giving it some off-road features too. Now, I don't mean you'll be climbing mountains with it, but Tesla has been working on ways to give their performance cars more adaptability. Think of it like this. You've got the insane speed for the track, but you've also got adjustable suspension and a drivetrain that can handle rougher roads, longer trips, or even some fun weekend adventures. It's not just a toy for billionaires. It's supposed to be a car that can actually work in the real world. Inside, Tesla has really stepped up their game. If you've ever sat in one of their cars before, you know the interiors are usually minimalist. Big screen, not much else. But the new Roadster takes that clean design and adds a dose of luxury. You've got premium materials, an open, airy cockpit, and of course, that signature glass roof. The coolest part is that the roof is removable, so you can switch it into a convertible whenever you want. Imagine flying down the highway with no roof, nothing but electric motors and wind in your face. It's going to be a whole experience. Now, of course, all this comes at a price. Tesla has announced that the new Roadster is going to start at around $200,000, with the special Founders Series costing about $50,000 more. That's not cheap, but when you compare it to other hypercars that don't even come close to Tesla's numbers, suddenly it starts to make sense. I mean, think about it. Cars that do 0 to 60 in under 3 seconds already cost hundreds of thousands, if not millions. Tesla is basically saying, here's a hypercar for a fraction of the price. And how does it stack up to the old Tesla Roadster? Well, the first one was kind of like Tesla's proof of concept. It was cool, it was electric, but it wasn't really a game changer outside of proving EVs could be fun. This new Roadster, though, is in a completely different league. It's not just trying to be a Tesla with 2 doors, it's trying to take on Bugatti, Ferrari, McLaren, all the big names in performance. And honestly, if Tesla delivers even half of what they're promising, those brands might have something to worry about. What I love most, though, is how this car represents the evolution of Tesla as a company. They started with this idea of electric cars being practical. Then they made them stylish. Then they made them fast. And now, they're making something that feels like it belongs in the future. A car that doesn't just keep up with the best in the world, but actually redefines what's possible for electric performance. Of course, we still have to wait and see how much of this hype translates into the real thing when people finally get their hands on it. But one thing's for sure, the Tesla Roadster isn't just another sports car. It's a statement. It's Tesla saying, we're not done pushing boundaries. And honestly, as car fans, that's the most exciting part. So what do you think? Is the Roadster worth the wait? Or does Tesla set expectations too high this time? Personally, I can't wait to see this thing in action. And who knows, maybe someday, if I start saving now, I might even be able to afford one.